with your chance, you gotta lose it alright. You never get it up back. When you play, and you never take it all serious. Cause you were thinking you were a genius.
If the clock stopped, we would always have now. But you know that's not how.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? So last time we were able to work on the rear of this car. It suspension. It has a little hiccups that we're going to work on, but we were able to put the tires back on, and we started on putting the front back together. Go whatever. Or the steering rod ends to abuzako. Nekati today, what we are going to do is we're going to put back the entire front suspension, and we are also going to put back the gearbox. Tuvenga wanachitubuza chiri chimu kuteeka mu yingini na kwaka. Plus of course ne wire nazo kunyoziza tunaziza mwiranga bozira baziri wana. Bibo mngenda kunyumirwa emmotoka. 30th August bwagitegedde la focus conversion ninga tetunagendayo. Katandike yonze n'omusajja ono musiraamu Saalongo. Balongo babo. Nga you are small. Asajja atono bazaala abalongo. Nese bono omusajja Saalongo. So today I'm working with Saalongo here. He's going to work with us to take care to ze Saalongo. Tukole. Ne gire eri mounting ye misumali nze jambula luli. Nze najijjayo, I took them out. I think that's one of the things that would stop me from being a mechanic. I can dismantle something and forget where I put it in a mounting again. Emisumali ejo jambula. Nze najijjayo nenjiteeka awo nengenda okudda okuzayo mounting emisumali nga sijiraba. Nenga njisibye ogogumu nagusiba ogulaba. Naye kati waliwo ejo emisumali ejo gijirawo wansi awo ogirabye? Ejo ate jonna gyalimu kati sooka otunule mu kibaafu awo olabe. So guys, this is our gearbox here. This is our gearbox here, and emmotoka eno buli obuweta the tire rod endings bale bayita obutayimbwa mubuyita bukono obukono buyingira muno mu kikopo ne muno okitegeera. Kati this is our manual gearbox. It's automatic, sorry. This is our automatic gearbox. I love manual. I wish it were manual. Naye anyway. So guys, emabega wawedde katuseeko wane emipiira gino egy'emabega. Now I want to inform you, gino emipiira ogiraba nti mipya tegigenda ku mmoloka eno. Tugenda teekako emipiira emipya, bwe tumala tuteekeko ne rim empya oba wheels. Kakumi kakano. Kati tugenda kuzaako guno omupiira tugijje ku jack stand emabega. Bwe tunaamala tugende n'eri emaaso naye tugenda kujjayo emmoloka eno eviire ddala ku jacks eyimirire kati awo olunaddako mugenda giraba ng'eyaka. Kati endala eriwa. Katusooke emmoloka esooke etambule bwe tunabateekako emipiira egiri emipya ne rim. That's when we are going to work on that. Ate ekirungi tugenda teekako offset rims. Emmoloka eno ebeere ng'ebamba. Egenda kuba ebamba bubi nnyo. Kale, okuluka gwa. Nze mbadde nteesa tudde mu maaso. Wano emabega tumaze tunaasitula ndowooza lumu. One tire down. Tuchuke. Irako. Ngene ezito wa side zenu. Tire number 2 down. Ne baba buno bupira bulabisa bubi emmotoka eno.
Mate, ina wantu kwani egweyo.
Checho. Kale kakati adjustable tugitaddewa. Tusooke tujeyo akakono. Tuteekeyo obukono buno obupya.
kayingira nze nga kampa obuzibu.
Kayingide. Ogenda locking eh? Nene wange locking eh? Kali. The tire rod ends have gone in there. Atingenda tekayo mounting. Gitadiwa mounting yange. Nemwe mundaba bwetambula ne tool zino. Muyinza oluwanza nze nasomesa yingini akasidio kanika. Nga tamanyi. Ne muyigiriza yangu oveyo mzee. Locking over. See, this is the tire rod ends zivuddemu. Zino zivuddemu. Tubuzayo gulayo rubber boots wano. Etujja bikola later. Ekikulu leero kya moroka kuyimirira tukaka sente eyimiridde. Kali akeri kalokinze. Like a cowboy. Guno gugenda. Now kati nange nyine emisumali gye mmanyi. Guno gugenda kwekizosi guno. Gwe manyiko gwokka. Guno gugendawo. Guno gwawe. Sekanga munene nnyo. Seka buzoba yakana akamotoka ngira. Teka soko olabi. Gwe ngamba ebafu yiyo. Nonya omusumali. So, onako olwaliro, our goal is to make sure that the car can go forward and backwards. Yokanga temuli yingini. Ngevudde egenda kuva ku waliwo abangamba luli atha ogwayo toli professional mechanic emotoka bwe kugwira ono salongo kanikidde emyaka emekata emyaka 12 laba bwogwayo ono musajja akanikidde emyaka 12 aguddeyo n'okusinga nzi kifuba kyasoosezaayo kyokka alina abaana abalongo ogirabamu waliwo emisumali egiri awo ogiraba kuli naye simanyi oba gyegigenda kuba gya 17 buteekeyo nkuwe 17 n'omukono today guys leero ngenda kukola nga engineer kwata oba nkuwe box 17 na 2 mwemu eteko kuyo 17 kwata oba bino ebine byabazungu manyo bikozesa kwata bobo manyo bikozesa nyinza okuddawo nenkukako okukozesa ebintu byabazungu. So guys ne bino tugenda bizaamu erigulu kati mwemambera civil joint. Have you ever driven a car and you felt ngeemeketa boba weta ngeemeketa ekimeketa kibeera wano kati when this thing gets dust or water in here kati olaba kino kye kibeera kimeketa okitegeera bwe kiyingira mu when it gets dust in here or water and it's not pure grease like this oba grease n'akala then that makes it kwata nyejimeketa. These are our brakes. Naye nalowoozezza bino ebintu okugula ebipya naye tusooke tuzeeko tulabe bwina egira tujja sooka tuvugemu tulabe oba tezaali mbi tuyinza okuzisalamu bwe zinaaba zigize mulukagwa. Did we buy the ball joints? We should have bought the ball joints. How did we not buy the ball joints? Naye baba bolo ngumu eno ngumu eyeri eriwa kweri kugundi eyino ne bolo ngumu eno yagwayo. You know it's not supposed to go like that. You see bolo eno kubanga ekaluba bwitu but anyway and we have to also put these things mukuluka gwa geno ete mushoko nete shoko ziri eri basterekezi ogulayo musumali nemwe nze namaze okulaba bana bamakanika bo ku YouTube bino ebintu bwe biti babyetima nga tebina kye bikola manyi batambula bakutte ng'ebintu abitadde wano bwati nga akanga kati zinali nkimwe ne moroka zigenda kukola kiddala With German vehicles, you can literally use all these things. But here with Japanese vehicles, steady? Yeah. So I went and bought stuff online. These are sound deadening and heat proofing things. These are soundproofing material. So I went ahead and ordered for these things online. But online, so when they took pictures of these things, they were huge. So I thought bagenda kumpereza ebintu bino nsaleko mama bagenza okutuusa obuntu buno nga butini. But these things I'm going to use them to soundproof this car. Before we put the dashboard, we're going to be putting these things here. Buno buyambako soundproofing so that we deaden all the vibration that could come from the ground, that could come from the engine. So I have these, and I've ordered for many others so that when the time comes, we deaden the sound properly. You too, who has a car that gets a lot of vibration from the ground, these things online obutumya. Be careful. They take pictures and they make them look big. So me, when I bought these things, I thought I was buying something that is like this. But I bought these at 150,000. So these are going to help us soundproof this car so that lubeera lugalanga lwa benzi lunatuuka ku benzi. But you see labai, when we do kati these tujja kujjako kino ekipapula bubeere nga bugenda muli munda ku baati. As you see here, we can get like one. Let me demonstrate. We can get one. You see, gaga mutakola. Okay. So you get it and put it like that. So when you put multiple of them in different places, you have killed majority of the sound that is coming from outside. So tugenda bukola bwetyo. And all of them, no one wants to just take out because I've sent for more others. And what they do is what this thing used to do. Kino kyayambanga ku soundproofing neka tugenda tumya buno obuntu obujuzeewo wano. Moroka tugenda gira galaavu. Eno yonna tugenda kuteekayo. Moroka kwegana tubenga tugira ziraavu nini kino okugiraga, and then ebenge ebikola. Sano ngo kyekyo. Kati this is the other mounting that holds the gearbox in place, yeah? Wait. So you come see crossover. So this is the mounting, yeah, that locks the gearbox in place. So so this mounting and that one, they hold the gearbox in place. That's suspended. That's why they call it the suspension system. Yes.
And don't you know the life goes? Yeah, you gotta step into the flow. Sometimes you gotta chase it. And it's what you make it.
You gotta think about your life, think about your future, and the woman and the things you wanna give her. Kuba makafana nyinga genze muleba, uloko la chinga gambi agenda.
I had a dream about a thing that could never be. In reality, was standing right in front of me. You can rightly, hold tightly, and fight for a might be. Never know what makes you mighty. Let a sure thing slip through your grip quick, and live looking back, regretting your judgment. Wait, hold up, I'm right here now. You and me, this is all.
So this mounting is a little bit tricky. Let me just see.
Yeah, you gotta step into the flow. Sometimes you gotta chase it. And it's what you make it. This moment is a candle melting.
Maybe you never get another one.
This moment is a flower wilting.
If in the water it will done.
This moment is a planet tilting.
Take it, you might it with it.
This moment won't last, it'll be out of our grasp fast.
Spanish. Egusoso okozesa ratchet mukaliya eyo neyokka niko omulala bwaginyumirwa emyaka 12 abantu takozesanga ku ratchet mulabe bwaginyumirwa ekati oluva wano ogenda ogula ratchet eyangu y'emiri ngunywedde gwo kati wali giwedde gyonna mounting zombi zigenzeeyo katutandiko sibeibo waati nedda lindako buno obuntu obusibiddeyo buno kano ne kali obusibiddeyo bulungi wano waliwo emisumali waliwo omusumali wano ate wali ginywedde najyo kati tugende ku biwawaatiro naye ngenda kukugulira ovulo eri professional olina kali kaovulo ka akaswampa alinako ovulo akaswampa atya nokukaleeta mu bantu era mugulira ovulo. You need to buy a professional ovulo. Take a stabilizer. So guys, that stabilizer bar eyambako emmotoka y'okusigala nga teyuga era for the people that have driven cars without stabilizer bars nze nali ngivuzeeko emmotoka ebeera ng'etambula naye nga bw'otuuka in spots that need stabilization ogiwuya emmotoka ng'eyuga kati yateekayo stabilizer bar bwe tumala tuteekeyo ebiwawaatiro. Now kati ebiwawaatiro kye kino bakiyita batya mu luzungu? Bakiyita batya mu luzungu kino? Butterfly. Wing. Kiwawaatiro wing. Kati these are what we call the ebiwawaatiro. Kiswaza okuba nga channel ya luzungu, but I don't know these things in English. But you get it. These are the things that be in the side there. Suspension plate. Suspension plate. And kifaanana ekiwawaatiro. So kati kuno basiba kuno bolo joint. Kiganye. Basiba kuno bolo ekiwawaatiro kya side endala kiriwa bannange. Ebintu bitandise okubula bononga emmoloka eri mu kuggwa. So kati kino tugenda kukisaayo nakyo emmoloka ebeere ngeri suspended, tuteekeko emipiira gyaffe bulungi nnyo. Giriisi mulina muli. Tulina okwongeramu giriisi mu bunege. What has the fuse? After God eat the body? Jangu okirire no wansi obalabe. Genda. Nali nkugulira ovulo luli n'ogaana.
Even if you don't understand it, life is sick and it's just taking while you figure it out. Jump in. And don't you know the life goes? Yeah, you gotta step into the flow. Sometimes you gotta chase it. And it's what you make it.
You gotta think about your life, think about your future, and the woman and the things you wanna give her. Kuba makafana nyinga genze muleba, unokola chinga gambi agenda.
I had a dream about a thing that could never be. In reality, was standing right in front of me. You can rightly, hold tightly, and fight for a might be. Never know what makes you mighty. Let a sure thing slip through your grip quick, and live looking back, regretting your judgment. Wait, hold up, I'm right here now.
So this is the grease, and what this does, it makes these moving parts move a little bit smoother. I don't know kino ekikebe kya grease kya rice naye bw'ogenda mu garage makani asooka naguza ekikebe nakulaga nga girisi ow'ebbeeyi
nabuuza bannaabo nga basatu
olina ku girisi
kyaba yalina girisi awo bwekyaba
nagenda nagula ekikebe kyakasanvu yekiwere kyaziwera akasanvu. So that's what the grease does. It makes these moving parts move better. And era grease bwaggwamu mu byuma bino awo embaga ewedde. So I'm going to grease these things a little more. I'm greasing all the sides, yeah. Your rubber boot yali yayulika, but this rubber boot atina yino nayo. So we are going to buy another rubber boot here and replace it. Obero yagala akanege kano. I don't know obani yakatuuma because these are 3. Buno buli busatu. Kati simanye erinnya gye lyava. Of all words. Nze kyomanya nange nakasanga just kati abamakanika b'ennaku zo balinamu ku nsonyi. Abedda tebaabanga na nsonyi. Kati so those ones joining the Project Car episodes for the very first time and those that are coming to the channel for the very first time, feel at home. This is the zone where we love cars and we love them purely for the sake of loving them, not because the cars, okay, they do stuff for us, the cars move us around, but we don't mistreat the cars, yeah? We love the cars for what they can do for us and we also do stuff for them. And this here is our project car, yeah? This here is our project car. We bought it. For the guys that have not seen, we have episodes starting from episode 1. This is episode 12 right now. And we have moved from the time when it was actually moving. We dismantled it. And now we are putting it back together, yeah? We're going to put it back together, spray it, put all the accessories that it needs to have. And then in the end, display it at the Nafocas convention at Bat Valley Theatre. Which the people that would like to bid for this car, the bid lines will be open very soon so that you can place in your bid and be a contender. If you win, you can take it for yourself. I am bidder number 1 because I like this car. It's automatic. For those that don't know, anyone can drive it. That's what automatics were made for everyone to be able to drive it. So today we already replaced the suspension behind. Today we are replacing the suspension here in front and putting the gearbox back in there. And then I want us to see it move a little, yeah? Move a little. And then, so that's what we're doing right now. And then in the future episode, we're going to start spraying it. We're going to put the engine in, the car will start and even move. And that's where most of you guys will stop until you see it at the Love for Cars Convention. Now, for the people that don't know, the Love for Cars Convention is the event that is for us car lovers. Yeah, there are people that love cars but are also race fanatics. If you don't have to be a race guy, a guy that loves racing cars for you to enjoy cars. You just have to love cars. And that's what the Love for Cars Convention is. We will be there, we will learn a lot from mechanics, from other car enthusiasts. We will play games, we will be there in contests, we will eat, we will drink, we will chew. Some of you will go home and chew. If you're lucky, of course. If you're lucky. So today, nimukola nebana abasajja tuzemu. The stabilizer bar has already gone in. So now bali mukuteka the wings, the suspension plate. Now the suspension plate suspend the car, basically. So they had to put the stabilizer bar wrong, so they are taking it. And these are things that happen in the garage. For people that have been in garages for long, you see, emotoka basologisa mutayimbo gobubi no jivuga. Vogendo kula with alignment naga waliwo ekikyama. Okitegeera, right? So these things happen, sometimes they happen, especially with cars. Like we are the ones that took it apart and then we are working with a totally different person to put it back together. So and we have bought some new parts. Bushes are new, the shock absorbers are new. We're not buying a new gearbox, we're not buying a new engine because we don't need to. But our lights have been worked on. We are going to have to buy a new radiator for this car as well. And I think even the water pump. to make sure that the car doesn't overheat. The turbo is still okay. The turbo kolera ku mukagwa exhaust. For the people that don't know, this is our turbo. Ogira bwesibye kuno omuka oguba mu exhaust na ogugiyambako to spin the turbine a little faster. So this is the turbo. It looks dirty, but it actually works perfectly. It works perfectly, very well. So in the turbo ya fira we not tukukuzako engine mujja kulaba kamotoka kano kalina amaanyi kano abantu Romeo ne ina amaanyi. Romeo ntetuuka kamotoka kano era tunakamayira bwe tumujja kutya n'okutya. What has refused? Have the guard eat the body? Muchusiza. Why engineer? You know, I was going to garages a long time ago, and I would see the chief mechanics, ba makanika bo mu garage abasajja abakulu atula ali katebe n'agamba abaana mukole n'alyoka abavuma ne bavumanga n'abalangira obunaku n'abalangira obusiru bweki timate kitegeera omenya ne maama wo abasajja bali bavuma abaana
maama we yamunkwasa naye wamwe ekyana kyabaki
tekitegeera simanyi na lwaki bakako bwa makanika bali kulese n'ogenda n'oyola kasasiro. Owayingini yabonyuma abasajja bayingina yo bagejja ne bafuna embuto batuufu atulawo nga talina kyakoze naye nga yagenda okufuna sente soko tekemu kagundi kascrewdriver kakano mu baafu. I always say nange amagye naali gasobodde amagye naali gasobodde nga nyingidde ku ddala nga lya mmeja.
Even if you don't understand it, life is sick and it's just taking while you figure it out. Jump in. And don't you know the life goes? Yeah, you gotta step into the flow. Sometimes you gotta chase it. And it's what you make it. You gotta.
Naye mwe bagayi abalaba Meja captain bova captain odda ku Meja. Captain afuga abasirikale 2 kati Meja n'afuga abameka. Munda banga bwe ntudde wano nze nali sisobola magye. Kati ate nze ngeri gye simanyi nnyo politics ndayika nali badde mbali 2. Mubali 2 be bafuga nga ate nzimba omutima. Olaba akasajja nga katono bwe kati olumu okasinga okutegeera naye nga keeka captain ko nga keeka kufuga. Nze naali agadde bwe nyingira amagye bwe nti nvayo nga bampa bwa Meja era waba waliwo ebitabo bye weetaaga okusoma nga bye bikujjayo ng'oli Meja nze nga ngenda mbisoma nga nyingira amagye nvayo nga nfuga ba captain 5. Captain, come here. You guys, this is how I was supposed to fix the project like this. Natuula wano bwe nti abaana ne bakola kye kiganye baba. Ebikola byonna bibawadde sipanda nzibawadde mbawedde mu ne racheti mwagenda okujja mukanika ngamanyi nti muli kozesa ku racheti mmwe naye mbawadde racheti tumali gubuze bamakanika abeera mu garaji nga baleese obwana obuto bwe baleese ku butraini naye gwe twabwe newadde emirembe sibisobola bino ate nabyo emirembe mingi nnyo mulimu nigwe naba muwanvu guno gwaki naye nga weeguli samwe ate gino emisumaali si yetwasembayo okugjamu nonamba wano nonsomesa abo ojjamu omusumaali bw'oguzaamu kyewuunyisa nti sayidi yo yeebuze yaŋŋamba wano omanyi Arthur njagala obeere wa buvunaanyizibwa omusumaali w'ogujje bw'ojjawo kyojjeewo oguzzeewo ogusibewo bulungi gunywere kijja tubulako. I followed instructions super perfectly kaliza sayidi eyange emisumaali gyonna girabisa gwe egijjo tegirabika. wano mutama anti wali waggulu ntaka kukwata wansi. Okay, tugende. Ebuddeyo. Netula ku mupiira gweno tugende tuline ku gweri. Awo.
Future and the woman and the things you wanna give.